Number
So I'm not
15.
gonna lie, whenever you heard me go really high pitched, all I did was like, I was like, yeah!
I wonder what
Wow.
people think about you in your house.
I
Gee.
like how we're already like recording and you gotta let that information out.
Daddy!
No. All right, so which one now?
Monica.
I don't trust Monica.
Too bad. Hi again. Hi again, James. How's the writing going?
Number 15. All right, I guess.
Shut up.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going to. As long as it's not going bad.
I like how we're not even trying with our voices. We're just doing whatever fucking voice comes to our head.
I'm happy that you're applying yourself.
Stop doing the number 15 voice.
Please.
We're not here to make a chills video.
Maybe soon you come up with the masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know.
The way you said that sounds so seductive.
We'll have to share
You
what
don't
you
know
wrote
that.
in it for today.
Alright. Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. She's not holding any poem. ...
Alright.
Alright.
This one's good.
This one's good.
It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imaginary
It's
is
imagery.
getting better. I don't care. What the imagery is better than the last one.
Alright.
Just wondering, what have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
I guess so. I can't deny that she's talented. Why are you laughing so hard?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally.
I'm sorry, I was
I
watching
think
a
her
meme
poems are the
reference.
most romantic. The best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
You know who Monica
That-
reminds me of?
Who?
Like, one of those, like... Have you guys ever watched Mean Girls?
No.
18 Wishes?
No.
I didn't. Okay, so I can't really add a thing to this. What are you watching? What is that laugh?
What was that?
Yeah.
We're slowly turning
Yeah.
him into a femboy.
Just listen.
I'm not gonna listen to it.
No. Listen to the words. Don't listen to the weird card sounds.
Alright, what is it?
Wait, no, I have to fix it.
Fuck.
Are you gonna speak or?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Sir Capitalism to stop doing this shit.
Did you not hear it?
I did not
So-
hear it at all. What was it?
NASCAR!
Are you shitting me? You're really... That's why you told us to ignore the car sounds, though. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Ooh, I'm the light setter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really glad no one picked up on that.
Sadly, it's hard to get personal conversation out of her.
Trust me. Oh wait.
Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. Did you just? I heard someone rip ass.
What's the background, bro?
I heard someone rip ass. What?
What?
What? The
You guys
fuck?
can continue.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold the fuck up.
You didn't chat yourself, did
Hold
you?
up. Someone farted, and I know they did. Who was it?
It wasn't
was
me. I was reading, bud.
Who was it? Who was it? Tell me. What the fuck, dude?
Then fuck you, dude up.
You make it you.
Ah,
Alright, let's move on, let's move on. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
you already read that? No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself.
Just say fucking bruh in the background. Are you fucking joking?
I'm sorry.
You're stupid.
Continue.
But still, defending her like that? You must be pretty into her.
You have no fucking idea. Hey,
Eh?
you completely misunderstood.
Aha. Calm down, I'm kidding.
Wait, she telling like me to calm down?
Yeah.
She's telling me to calm down. I want to fuck
Eh.
Yuri. Wait, hold up. I got a message. Hold up. Alright, never mind. It was an email.
Do you still get emails? Are you serious?
Fuck. Yeah, of course I do. I get them from
How
Twitch
old
like,
are
all
you?
the time. Alright, it's Timmy.
What?
It's your turn.
Tim, Tim.
Oh, besides, I'm pretty sure she already got a boyfriend. I can't read.
Now I'm angry. Now I'm getting told that she has a boyfriend.
Why are you angry?
Because wait, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Okay, I was panicking for a second. I was panicking so hard. What the fuck?
Monica, what kind of whispers that
Last
last
part
part
to
to
me?
me?
Oh, that's rude.
Oh, that was yours.
That was rude.
It's just a hunch, but
Well, there's not really anything wrong with that.
oh, well, I know.
The fuck is going on?
I was just saying. But anyway,
Fuck!
bruh.
He's fucking losing it. This is worse than our Dead Rising videos.
We should do a co-op game, Jesus.
Oh my god, I'm sweaty.
You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Cock rating. I say it's 5 out of 10. Save me. The colors
Hey,
won't
Peter.
stop. Hey Peter.
Nice cock.
Hey Peter, nice cock. Oh yeah, it's coming all together now. You wanna go down to the Drunken Clam and then I'll do a cock rating in the bathroom for you. I'll even do a taste test. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, and piercing.
Hey, we're doing taste test.
Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony? A meaningless...
Calvin.
It says cacophony. Of meaningless noise. I hate you. I hate you. No words can explain how much like, I want you to suck my nuts.
Suck my balls.
Go ahead, I'll stop.
The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Oh, what the fuck are you watching?
That wasn't even me.
Come on, Pig. Piggy.
What the fuck?
Come on, Piggy.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop it.
Stop.
Stop. Please.
The last part.
Really good.
Who
I
is...
recognize my voice. Let's try it out.
Stop watching Vinny. Stop watching Vinny. Dude. Dude. Stop it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
I
Go
was gonna
ahead.
mute you. I'm gonna mute you.
Oh, you don't have to.
Please stop.
I'll stop.
Okay, are we gonna
Okay.
continue or is what? What's going on?
Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing
How do
a
you play
vinyl on a
chalkboard?
pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Okay, I don't know how to load, so.
Huh?
Unless you
Put a load.
Oh, load.
Put a
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? My dog is staring at me.
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry that you don't like it.
No, I never said that. Fuck you, Luigi. I can't get that out of my head now. You've got spaghetti on
Gonna
your
click.
rolls. It's just kind of the thing I had never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper.
Sounds so
Choosing where
organic.
and how space your words can totally change the mood of the poem.
Temuda da poem.
It's almost like magic.
It's almost like magic, kid. This cocaine will make you see colors.
The way I spoke, the lines really.
What the
Oh.
Why do your voice
The way
sounds like a 40-year-old drug dealer?
The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
The fuck?
I've been smoking for 50 years.
No, it's like a 40-year-old drug dealer mixed with a robot, or like a robot trying to pretend to be a 40-year-old drug dealer.
I don't know. Don't ask
The
me.
fuck?
Just do it.
I was like, it's weird. Okay, I see.
Eh.
It's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Jesus Christ.
None of us can do laughter.
sometimes asking a poem is the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. Ooh.
That's a conversation like talk to talk. Now, if we're
Oh.
talking mouth to mouth,
So put it in that way. Not even poem is about something.
what?
Not every poem is about something. Jesus, I can't read today.
None of us can read. We're fucking autistic.
We are. Jesus.
I said we share one,
Anyway.
like, 3 collective brain cells.
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Bro, when you're gamer boy games.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision.
What the fuck was that? Did you literally walk into your room going, when your Game Boy games? What?
When you were...
Yes. We can't go 5 minutes without something happening.
I can't do this. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Wait, what?
You never know when you might change your mind. She's talking to you. She's actually talking to you.
Wait, like, which one, James or me?
You.
You.
That doesn't make it any clearer.
It says you might need
you.
to change. You might need to save your game.
Oh, okay, so maybe I should save my game. But dude,
Probably.
why did you
I walk into the room saying...
like walks into the room like that?
when you gaming boy games.
I can't fucking breathe. Who walks into the room saying that? Alright, sorry.
Or when something is unexpected may happen. That she's probably safe.
I feel like it's a bug.
Wait, is this tip even about writing?
Are you watching the clip where you fucking choke?
Sorry.
Oh, you're sneezing.
Sorry.
Oh, my stomach.
Are you gonna save your game? What
I
am I
need-
even talking about?
Wait, maybe I should save, yeah, sorry.
You should probably save it.
Yeah, I'm saving. Sorry, I gotta
think
lay
something
down.
might
My
happen.
stomach hurts.
What am I even talking about?
Who the fuck walks into the room saying that? I want clarification.
Of what?
Of you, like, walking to your room going,
Uh-huh,
games. Who the fuck walks into the room saying that? Like,
Do,
no
do,
normal
do,
human.
do, 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 do,
No
What
normal
are
human
you
would say that
doing?
shit. Come on, it's your line, man.
I already did. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
It's Snatsky.
Yes.
Are you gonna go a pitch higher?
Uh oh.
What
yes.
the fuck was that?
You sound
I'm
like a
not
3-year-old.
I like how we have the same thought process. Alright. Alright.
Wait,
good.
sorry. I'm sorry. Oh well, I can what?
We spent most of this episode on Monica.
Yes.
Alright.
Well, I can admit that it's better than the last.
Are you fucking
I can't
hiccuping?
understand anything that you're saying.
Are you hiccuping?
He's dying.
I'm gonna go grab some water.
Alright. I'm sorry. I need a breather.
Winner Gamer Boy games. Why? Why is it so funny to me? Winner Gamer Boy games. What would you do if your Gamer Boy claimed games?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I wish a cum monster was made out of water.
Do you guys have CSGO?
When your Gamer Boy games.
Shut up. Alright.
Okay.
That's good.
I think I took a breather. But
I don't need
I
to read.
still don't. Not what? I don't like this one at all.
Alright.
That's basic.
That's spacing. I can't breathe. I drank like an entire thing of water.
It tries too hard to be serious.
I literally can't understand a
What do you mean
It's
by
too
that?
high.
Okay, there you go. Is it lower? Pitch.
Alright, that's good.
You should go the lowest pitch.
No, it's lower.
The last time you went low pitch, you died.
Well, don't need to be deep sounding to express something.
Experience.
I'm sorry, I'm out of it, alright?
After the Gamer Boy games thing.
It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at what?
Suck.
Unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying writing poems like this until you're on Yuri's level.
Fuck you. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. I'm gonna
Don't
throw
kill
up.
me.
I can still taste the Wingstop that I ate for dinner. Yeah?
Don't. No, I thought it was you.
Yeah, it was me. Little
You
shit.
didn't. So you didn't go.
I went eh.
Oh, okay. You're not. Wait. You're not. What? You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you?
I totally am.
I know you
What are
are.
you talking about? And keep your voice down. I lick ass. It's your turn.
You know. Wait. You know Yuri would love this kind of. What?
This angsty. What the fuck was that? Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean. I mean.
Yeah.
Eee. Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me.
Sorry. I am done with you. I'm so done with you.
Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me.
Take your stupid poem. You wrote it for someone else. Just don't show it to me.
Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. She looks like she's 5 and it bothers me. Unless I was a
am
mind reader.
5.
What
I'm kidding.
the fuck? Okay. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Get fucking roast! Alright, Timmy. Tim. He didn't. He's not back. God damn
Sam!
it. Are we gonna just scream out for Tim?
Okay, everyone.
Shut up.
Jesus Christ.
Tim!
I already did.
Oh, you said it. Okay.
Well, we're all done reading each other's poems, right?
I just realized we spent
It only
like,
took
an
an hour.
entire fucking month in this club doing nothing.
Nice. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Gamer.
Oh, sorry. Is this about the festival?
Oh fuck. I clicked the wrong thing. Sorry.
Well, sort of.
Okay, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we're pudding. We can put together anything good in just a few days.
I've swass.
Swass.
Or just
Swass.
Shut up. Please.
shut up, everyone. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really. Fuck. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much.
I was clearing my throat, you dick.
We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more
You
than a
skipped
few
over me, you
decorations.
I
dickbag.
did not. You weren't even in. You weren't. Oh wait. Okay, these were already your lines. You already fucking said them. It's already
Okay.
these, dumbass.
Sorry.
It's good.
Sayori's has been working on posters, and I designed some. How do you say that word?
Pamphlets.
Oh.
Pans. That wasn't even funny.
Pamphlets. We
Actually,
can
so
put there-
fucking using it.
I am so. I can't
Wait,
read.
Like games.
We
up, that
can
one.
put there in the events.
Alright.
There you click it.
I did click it.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do. What we're going to be doing for the event. What the fuck?
Ah, sorry. I thought you were heard about it already. I think I read it all. We're gonna be performing. Performing what? Your literature club.
I like how.
Performing.
Monica.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. That's dumb.
That is kind of dumb. Even,
Each
like,
of us are choose
even
a
if I did
poem
that
to
at my school,
recite
I'd
during
probably
the
get shit beat out of
event.
me.
But the cool part is,
Oh,
we're
shit.
also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. That's dumb.
Yeah, that is kind of dumb.
Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
I'm cooming. I'm sorry, I had to. Oh shit! Now there's 2 gamers. Alright, let's go.
Alright, sorry.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up. Oh my god. Holds it up for us
It's
to
like a
see.
freaking 3-year-old. Freaking not a
Are you
freaking
kidding me,
restaurant
Monica?
coloring page.
Your mom.
Are you kidding me, Monica?
Monica?
Wait, you didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did.
This is adorable. I love Yuri's face. It's so cute, so soft.
Do you
Shut
do
up.
you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no.
How long do you think I have to hit this mustard packet for it to pop?
Shut up.
That was out of nowhere.
not
I don't know a
I have a
lot.
mustard packet. I've had it here for like a year.
That's
Not a
disgusting.
bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
No, I'm talking about the line.
Oh.
But
okay.
I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys,
No, Sayori. Go hang yourself or
That's
something
so
else.
fucking rude.
I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared poems with anyone until just a couple days ago? It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. So who are we killing off?
no one.
No one.
I guess I kind of overlooked that.
Alright, let's go. I can't see anything. Why does everyone have their eyes closed except for Sayori?
Because
So I'm sorry.
Thought.
Are you calling Sayori a thought?
But
But. I like butt.
I still think we should give it our best. Jesus.
Why are you doing that voice?
Robot.
It sounds draining.
Shut up, you fucking
Because it
robot.
is.
It sounds awful.
We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club.
I'm also
If we
responsible
start
for
the
fate of
event
my
and each
life.
put on a good performance,
Cosmo. Oh shit. Bruh. Timmy. Tim. Where'd Tim go? He just left in the middle of
That-
it.
okay. Then it will inspire others to do the same. And more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Sorry guys, my dog was barking.
Shut up.
Alright, let's go.
Yes!
He just fucking echoed as soon as I got back. The fuck?
Yeah.
Suck.
Stupid bitch. I said yeah.
Okay, so what's going on? Okay, oh yeah, it was you. I thought that was Monica.
It's about expressing your feelings,
You sound like a fucking alien.
being intimate with yourself.
Are you making fun of my masturbation habits? What the fuck kind of laugh was that?
I can do Horizon. And having fun.
Fun! What the
Fun.
fuck was that?
That's right.
Shut up.
Jesus.
That wasn't even
Oh
good.
my god, what the fuck was that? What? Are you
And
playing
it's
with
those
voice,
reasons.
man? Stop playing with voice, man. What the fuck was that? Alright, go.
Click.
No, you didn't even read it.
I did read it.
No, you
I read
didn't.
it in the stupid voice.
Fine.
I didn't. I genuinely
And
didn't
it's
hear you.
those reasons that we're all in this club today.
That actually sounds kind of relaxing.
makes sense for Monica.
Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do.
What the fuck?
I know we all do. And if all takes... Oh, freak, I read that wrong. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain quiet. Sayori looks weird. I guess that leaves me no
Worried.
choice.
Worried.
You dumbass.
What? No one, what? Why am I getting called a
Worried.
dumbass? I said Yuri.
Go look at the history. No, you said weird.
You said
literally
weird.
said weird.
I didn't say anything weird. Oh, worried.
You said weird instead
Shut
of
up.
worried.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I almost spat out my fucking water, you dick. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe not.
Okay, sorry.
I fucking choked my water, you cocksucker.
Spat all over my screen.
Why is everyone using a fucking voice mod?
Shut up. Oh, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright.
Phew.
What happened to the telephone one?
Thanks, Natsuki.
Shut up.
No, wait, I want him to say something. Can you say wet monkey scalp?
Wet monkey scalp.
Alright. No, not both of you.
Wet
Shut the-
monkey scalp.
No, stop! I didn't mean it like that.
Wet monkey scalp.
Monkey sound.
Guys, just fucking read.
Wet made with.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What about
What?
you, Yuri?
What the?
Shut up.
Can you stop?
You had to click.
Oh,
Yuri, the fuck was that? I heard an oh in the background. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't have a choice.
Are you gonna read?
Dipshit.
Or
I heard monkey sounds. What the fuck is he doing? Who the fuck is... Can you fucking read? Stop it!
Shut up.
Oh, Jesus. Come on, read, please.
Are you gonna
Oh,
read?
you ass.
Or
I'm trying to
what?
find it.
I'm trying to find it.
okay,
Alright.
fine. You're the best, you fucking bitch.
Fuck you, dude. That's my waifu. This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Of course it is. Oh gosh.
I'm sorry, did you say
You'll be
okay?
fine, Yuri. But anyway,
That's kind of be a really bad fucking idea.
let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours.
My back hurts. Who the fuck is beating
We're
off in the background?
We're gonna do the practice recited them in front of each other.
It's not funny. Fucking stop. It's
No
you.
way.
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, Jesus. Well, if you can't recite, then. Ah, frick. Dude. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the. How do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no. I ran out of fucking voice. My voice ran out. Can everyone stop beating off for like 5 seconds? Can you use your normal voices? Or like the voices we started off with, please?
Fine.
Fine.
I'm gonna
I'm
start
using
crying.
telephone.
Telephone is fine.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Let's start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable.
Guys, do you want to hear a
Do
funny
I
joke?
really have
I
to
don't want to
read this?
hear anything funny.
Guys, you guys want to hear a funny joke?
What?
Don't worry, Sayori.
What?
Don't worry now. Don't worry, Sayori.
Okay.
Go commit
I go
necklace.
there.
What the fuck?
Aha, aha, of course.
Take on me.
Me. Now let's see.
Take on me.
Take me on.
Bum, bum.
Alright, stop.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Okay.
What was that? Boom! Which one of you did that?
Stop
Oh,
it.
that's a soundboard.
Stop it. I only have.
Oh,
Stop it.
Jesus.
We're here to read Nut Ear Rape.
Okay.
She then
This-
stands behind the podium.
What's the Scooby-Doo? Oh,
What's the
coming after
Scooby-Doo?
you. Oh,
Eat
the
my
title of
fucking
this
ass.
poem is The Way They Fly.
I throw kids off the balcony of my apartment.
Shut up.
Monica begins reciting her poem.
Oh, oh,
clear,
Monica.
confident voice-
Oh, Monica.
Shut up.
Oh, no.
Do you want your balls sucked? Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is
ahead.
pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words. What the fuck? Can you fucking stop? Is this something she's done before, or is she just simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed.
Probably heard
Yuri-
that multiple times.
Shut the fuck up. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
God damn it.
Ah, thank you very much.
Stop it.
Dude, we are so immature.
We are.
Gee.
Shut up. Monica.
I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Ah! There's part of all this and
What was that? Yuri
Whoa.
clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she stops.
Do.
Why does everyone do this?
I'll
Keeping
stop
her
and
head
flirt.
down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri, or I'll fart.
Shut the fuck up. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri voices shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce, holy shit, my cat's just scared the fuck out of me, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she initiates, I don't fucking know, with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the world of fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. We applaud. Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Hey.
Okay.
Fuck
Okay.
up. Fuck you.
I guess I'm next then. Uh-oh.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow.
Sorry, I've got fucking hair in my shit.
Ah. Sorry, I giggled.
This is pretty much just us. No one has us to keep us on track. Sayori. Oh shit. What the fuck?
It's a lot harder than I thought.
Well, no shit.
So, how do you guys do it so easy?
Shut up.
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people.
What the fuck was that? Hold up, I gotta check the chat. Alright. No.
Kimochi, what's the sicky stuff
no,
on me?
You're supposed to be singing!
We're not supposed to be singing, you're supposed to be reading.
I already read this.
No, you didn't.
Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Imagine reciting it to yourself, like one of them in your own. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I read it.
It's
I see.
sarcasm.
Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Can you stop running around? Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I got to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. That is titty. Oh my god. Sayori finishes and we applaud. Oh, that's a dick.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even things like this.
I never said that.
I guess it's not a good sign.
Oh shit. What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, so
Yeah,
the atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely.
Really nicely.
But but it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well within that kind of delivery.
Can you guys stop fucking
I
running?
don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. That's well. I've been trying. It's over.
I totally did
Fucking
not.
food. Pause the fucking menu so I can read that.
Fuck you.
That's well. I've been practicing that kind of thing.
That's
It's just embarrassing to do in front of people.
Of people. It says everyone.
I'm
joking, I'm
Well,
joking.
sort of.
the next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenge. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next?
Me.
Natsuki.
Me.
Don't make me go before change. Not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let James lowers everyone's standards at least a little bit before
Oh,
I
I think
do
I
it.
wait. Hold up. I think I popped the mustard packet all over my floor.
Good fucking job.
I actually think I did. I threw it down kind of hard.
Ooh, wow.
What the fuck? It's still you. Please stop. Stop it.
That's sicky.
Who the fuck just started playing music? The fuck? It's fine. It's fine. It's not even in a dramatic spot. You're just playing it for the shit. I might as well get it over with. Can you stop? It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making it feel terribly awkward. I fucking hate you guys. Like, you guys are like my best friends, but there are times where I have to shit myself and say I hate you. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. It's not even dramatic. You're playing it for no reason.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and
Okay.
more about act. That's something that will improve over time.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright. That just leaves you, that's the key.
Yeah.
Stop it! Oh my god, I almost fell. It's not even that funny. Just stop playing it.
I'm going.
I hate you guys. Natsuki begrudgingly
This is-
gets out of her seat and makes everyone to her podium. What? You're gonna say something.
Stop.
No! Do not give me copy ID. I will beat the
Totally
shit out of you.
It's called.
Stop it!
Why are y'all looking at me? Because there's.
Because you're presenting.
I know, but the name is called Fart, you idiot.
Shut
Okay.
the fuck up.
Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. It's not even that dramatic, you're just playing it for shits and giggles. Oh my
That wasn't
God.
so bad, was it?
Shut up. Easy for you to.
Oh my God.
You better not make me do that again.
Okay.
God damn it.
Oh well. You at least feel prepared enough to recite in front of other people?
Why did you suddenly go from a telephone to a fucking cave?
Because they can.
Oh my
I
God.
mean, doing it in front of other people is
Preposterous.
Preposterous?
I don't know what that word means, but okay.
What? I could put on whatever face I want to other people.
Can you fucking not?
But when it's just me and my friends, it's just
Embarrassing.
Why your voice get deeper?
That's a surprise, Natsuki.
Why do you sound like an anime protagonist?
I think it's just by the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is
Stop it.
now.
Well, I guess in that case.
Shut up.
You won't have much to worry about for the festival.
I can
I'm
hear you
just
clicking
messing
other
out,
voices.
I'm listening, trying a different kind of voice.
Oh, this isn't bad.
That said, I want to thank everyone for coming. It might be hard, but I hope that all you have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be receiving.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too.
You gonna read?
You skipped
Oh,
over. What the fuck?
No, I didn't.
I literally watched
It doesn't
that.
have to be your
I
own.
didn't skip anything.
Oh, but this screen looks weird.
I'm really pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
I don't put effort into anything. I've just been fucking clicking.
It makes me real happy. Oh, really?
Real happy. Ah, yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone.
God damn it. I'm gonna spit this bottle cap at my camera. Who wants to see?
No.
I think that's about it for today.
You fucking idiot.
Ugh. So, I inhaled the bottle cap so hard it actually went down my throat. It hurt a lot.
I know the
Wait,
festival's
it's
coming
a
up,
peanut
but
butter.
let's
Wait,
try to
wait,
write poems
wait,
for tomorrow
wait.
as well.
We're just gonna gloss over the fact that he just ate a water.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think it's important.
Doesn't that mean you can fucking die?
What?
Can't you die from inhaling food that isn't food?
No,
No.
you can eat pennies.
Oh, I need to tell you the story about how I swallowed a penny.
I did too. It's not very
I
It's
didn't
not
do
very
that.
healthy.
It's not very
But-
fun. It leaves a really bad taste in your mouth. All right,
It does.
Monica,
It's a copper.
Monica.
It's
Because it's
been
made out of
working out really nicely so far. So I'll like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
Wait, sorry. I can't wait. Wait, shit, I didn't turn it back on. Wait.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori.
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Nothing I do is adorable. I swallowed a fucking bottle cap and it was the most disgusting thing. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be nice, a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
Okay, it's okay, James. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. Haha, yay. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed, but today Sayori is being a little quieter.
Wait,
than-
only been few days?
It's only been like 2, I think. A little quieter than
Since
usual on
he
the way
joined?
home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Clearly. Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from her. I don't like how we get to. I mean,
Sayori fumbles with her words.
let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh? God damn it. It
What
was-
would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Big question. Yes or not?
Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? That's because of the throbbing I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Yes. Sayori.
Right, you killed her.
What?
Right, you just killed her. I'm not speaking anymore.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's when she hangs herself.
I highly fucking doubt it.
No, I don't.
That sounds... Why do you guys keep doubting me on my doubt? Shut up.
Because you're
Do
fucking
not
dead.
spoil the movie. That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You just admitted it. I'm staying with the Nova from now on.
Why?
Because there's
Because he killed her.
I didn't kill
there is
anyone.
no there is no point of her anymore.
There is a point of her being my best friend. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. My fucking
Well,
sweatpants
maybe,
ranch.
but it's just to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore. You know.
That's. Can you stop playing the music?
He's going to need to soon.
No, he doesn't. need you. Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing these things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
I'm swass.
Shut up. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of
Sad?
her fault trapping me in such a weird kind of question.
Okay, no.
I'm like choking on something. It fucking burns. I can't just lie to her. But there's something that makes her happy. I would hate to take that away from her. What the fuck is in my throat? It's like pepper spray or something. Holy fuck.
Mustard.
Hold on.
Bottle cap, probably.
No, like something fucking burns my throat. Ugh. It's like
Bottle
irritating it.
Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Bottle cap.
Alright. That's why I said there's no point in speculating that again.
Okay.
The festival's only 3 days away. Oh my god. Like, no joke. I think someone
It's the
sprayed
fucking
something.
bottle cap, you idiot.
It's not bottle cap. It's actually burning my throat.
It's the bottle cap. It's the bottle cap.
Go drink water.
Who knows what will happen in that time? All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching me die. I will see you guys on the flip side, and I hope you guys have a nice day.